Partner's got to drop a tree my way. He just called me on the radio, let me know. He figures we got a good distance, so he'll just let me know so I can see where he is. He sounds like a long ways away too. Haven't filmed anything all day. It's been small hemlock and small cedar all day. And miserable rain. Just soaked. Gotta keep moving to stay warm. He said he's on the back cut. Oh, I think I hear wedging. Got an hour and a half left in the day. I don't know if we'll get the day in or not. It's getting pretty white over there. Can't even see the valley bottom. It's all white. Normally you'd see the valley bottom. I could just make out the far mountain ridge over there though. I think it's fine. I gotta get my saw out of the way here. Right where I'm standing. Did it just go over? I had my earmuffs on. Did I miss it? Okay, no. I had my earmuffs on, so I thought I missed it. Yeah, the riggers, they pulled out. They're fogged out. It's too foggy over where they are. They're in the next valley over, in the top of the next mountain range, the next valley over. They're fogged right out, so we just gotta be careful and watch the weather on our side. I think we'll get the day in though. Come on. Oh, he's cutting some more, I think. I can't see him through the... I guess while I'm waiting here, I can get a better angle. I thought he'd get it down sooner. I missed it. I didn't have the camera turned on, but he was wedging at a pretty fast pace. He'll tear you out quick. Well, I thought this would be a quick, easy thing to film. I could go back to work. I probably jinxed him by putting the camera on. I probably jinxed him. There's one of the pads. This is the pad we've been using the last couple days. There's another pad farther down the hill I can't see. And there's a pad at the top of the block, or above the block on a bluff. I think that's the pad they first put in here. I think they towed in on the bluff and they put the pad there. Because it's above the block. Above the block and on a bluff. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's a bummer. Yeah, I accidentally cut the high side off. Oh well. Yeah, that's all right though. It's could have been worse. You're just down, that's all that matters. Yeah, so all that matters is that it's down. Didn't get hurt, didn't break your saw. Oh, it's been happened to me like 5 times today. I get my corks have been dug into my rain pants here. Okay, I'm not gonna film this. This is just a little hemlock. Oh, that looked great. Yeah, bridge that draw there. I don't know how I'm gonna buck it. Oh, I think I can do it. Let me think here. Oh, I might fly full length. I'll go tape it out. Looks like the opposite happened what I wanted it to do. Usually when you drop the top first, when you bridge across the draw and you drop the top, it'll lower the rest of the log, and then you could bucket your first cut. It's lower, right? You can reach it better. But in this situation, the butt slid down, and now it's even higher up in the air because where it was before, I had another log that I could stand on the bucket, but now that log is up the hill from me, and when I drop this cut, there's a chance that that log that's now up the hill from me could roll on me. Yeah, because I think it's slightly too heavy, but if I bucket in half, then it's 2 light pieces. But I wanted a bucket for secondary breakage. Just have to be careful I don't break it now. Or sometimes if I fall another tree, then I can stand on that tree. It's a log now. I could stand on that, and then I could buck that, or at least cripple it. I could cripple it now, but. No, I'm not going to take a chance. You got to know when it's too dangerous. I think it's going to be too heavy. But, they could probably lift it at the end of a cycle. So, it's just suspended in the air too high in that draw. I'd have to reach up pretty high. I could probably do it, but like I say, I got that hemlock there that's bucked and it's now above me. It could roll. Oh well. That's the way she goes. Okay, so I got this other cedar here to get. Let me show you that one, but I think I can easily fall it. Let's just keep the camera rolling, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Yeah, try not to break that log down. I take the rakers down. This is bugging me. Not cutting here as fast as I want it to. I'll turn the cam back on here in a minute. Okay, here we go. I only did one stroke with the flat file, so we'll see how she is here. fade out. Oh, no. No. Oh man. Didn't go all where I wanted it to. Look at that. I aimed it. Bang on right here. And it's down over there. Sometimes you just do what you can do, and Mother Nature takes over the rest. Nothing else I can do with that. I did all I could do, but I saved out. Oh, that's good. And the pivot point's right around there, so I can take a log off of the butt, and then the rest will fly. So I don't have the same problem as this one right here, because more of the tree is on this side, the left side of the pivot point. So I can bucket somewhere around the pivot point, and then it'll be fine. Yeah. Almost quit time. Whoa, it's looking pretty schmeary. Looking pretty foggy over the pad. I think it's still alright though. Okay, let's go back that one. Well, let's keep the camera rolling. Should I bring my axe? Nah. I'll chance it. I'll leave it here. You see this one here, the last one I fell, it's on a root wad. There's a fir snag for a tree that blew over straight down the hill, and it's sitting on the root wad there, see? So it's fine, it's not going anywhere. I can't really get a good angle with the camera. If I had like a drone or something, I could really show you, or another cameraman here, I could really show you how dangerous some things look, and get a really good vantage point and really show you what I'm dealing with. But I'm filming everything myself, and I can't really slow down. I'm just gonna make do with wherever there's a good stump or something, I can put the camera. So I'm not gonna worry about weight. It's gonna be a bit light. I'll be bucking it for safety at this point. I'll just tape it, and then I'll limb the rest out. Where I can stand here. Ah. Let's see here. I'll measure it from the top back. This is probably the last tree of the day. Don't have time to cut anything else. Time I hike to the pad. Fuck this thing, hike the pad. I'll put you guys right here. Make sure I don't forget to put the camera. So I'm going to go limit out to the top, then measure from top back. See if I get a boom, see if I get a pole. The pole's 20.4 meters. See what happens here. I made a mistake putting the camera there. It's not as long as I thought. It's actually broken up there, so I won't be able to make a boomstick. I think the whole thing will fly if I just top it at the brake. I just got to be careful though, because I'm not sure how much weight is on which side of the pivot point here. Because if it's more weight's on the far side, then this log is gonna swing up towards me. So I have to be prepared for that and make sure I'm not in the bite. I think more weight is on this side because it's longer, but that side is bigger. It's the butt, right? So it's fatter. So I don't know where I put you guys. Right here. Yes. Just a quick time here. Go and have a nice hot shower. Is that right? How's that looking? No. Okay. We're going to cut this little sapling here for a chain reaction potential here. I jinxed myself there, trying to drop the cut. Yeah. Trying to drop the cut. I jinxed myself. We're at quitting time. Of course. Of course, it's at quitting time. Sometimes you can get out by going like this. Oh yeah. Well, faller's trick, I tell you. There you go. See if I can drop this cat. I'm always worried about something rolling down on me, so I always look up, because that's where the next danger is going to be. When this cut drops, it could wiggle something above you as you roll on you. So the first thing I do is I look up the hill, because everything below me is going to fall away from me, right? I've got that habit ingrained in my brain from a few close calls over the years. You always got to be aware of what's up above you. Even if you think it's safe, you should always check. Once you drop a cut and everything starts to wiggle. There's lots of chain reactions, accidents that happen out here. Okay, well, let's tape it. I'll measure the top and see what the card says for max length. Then I'll measure the butt and see if it's too heavy. Here's a little trick. Instead of doing the top of the log, you just do top of this. You just measure this one here. What do we got? Well, it's pretty small. That's, I'll just say it's 16. Oh, wrong side. Oh man, that's really long. 25 meters is an 18-inch top, so this is definitely not that long. So it's a fly full length. That's no problem. No problem. Maybe get a few saplings down for quitting time. Let's see. It's a wet, miserable day. It's been raining like this. It's a downpour all day, non-stop. But I'm dressed for it, so I'm wet, but I'm warm. There we go. There's another pad. I put it in the end of last shift. So I'm gonna hike up to that one. It's closer now, for me anyway. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it. I'll end the video here. I didn't film too much today, so maybe I'll add this footage to tomorrow's filming. I don't know. So I'll see you guys next video.